Yeah, big surprise.
Don't touch our bubble.
Why would you do that? Look at all these people, huh? I bet you know them all. They've been waiting here for a long time for you to get here, you know?
I should find it up.
Oh, come on.
Sing us a song.
Come on. What do you want me to say?
That's got no class, you know. That's it, yeah. A bologna sandwich to a banquet, yeah.
Hi, man. How's it going? Good. Right here.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll give you that.
Because of my toddy. I know it's Friday. Couldn't keep his mouth shut. Couldn't keep your mouth shut. Everybody gets a day off?
Don't do that, I did it.
Finally, so she's old enough. I thought you'd been walking by something.
Hi, how are ya? I know. Hey, I had the bags today.
She's the guest.
No, I didn't answer the phone. I didn't do nothing. Kathy? Kathy?
Yeah, that's it.
all that money. No, it's a brand new tape.
Doesn't he look enlightened? Looks like the Holy Spirit is landed on him. Oh yeah.
We'll be chasing the auto body guys.
Yeah, yes, it did. Yeah. All right.
You just had dinner at 2 yesterday? You had dinner around 12?
2 or 3 o'clock, huh?
Who's that guy stealing the cards?
How long you been there? I spent 20. Wow. After looking through things, at the time that I wanted to get out of the job and not get to what it is today. That's what I did. And then that's one where you listen to what do you do besides jump?
I'm an engineer.
Go to the mountains, particularly in Nam.
That's not like a return next. Red shirt?
Good cutter.
Huh?
Good cutter.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now I gotta eat a piece.
Huh? Yeah, come on, make it.
You know, how come you didn't come in Friday?
Huh?
How come you didn't come in Friday?
I wanted to have it on
My brother would be the speech maker for this kind of celebration, but he's in Minnesota tonight working, but he's asked me to send his love and best wishes and his regrets that he couldn't be here with us tonight. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Jeanette's niece. I'm more commonly referred to as Muddy Cucka #1. And although I'm not the official speech maker of the family, I'll try to do my best to be a good substitute for Father Dave. I'm Jeanette, Nanette. We're here tonight to celebrate with you and to send you into retirement with good wishes, lots of love, and a small care package for your retirement, designed specifically with you in mind. Anybody who knows you knows how much you love to play cards. And with all the time that you're going to have on your hands, here's a little something that you'll think of us when you decide to play poker, a jar of change. Yard sales coming on, and we don't want you to miss any of them. Here's a map, so you can find every single yard sale in the city of Nashville. And then we searched and we tried to figure out what's the best gift that we could find, what's the perfect gift. So we found bingo technology. They've come out with these new state-of-the-art bingo beans. They're made of metal, so you can't wear them out no matter how many times you play. And they have these little peekaboo holes so you can see the numbers. So you won't miss the winner take all. With all that silliness behind us, please know that you are wished all the best as you enter into this new and exciting phase of your life. When I think back over the years, I remember an aunt who would leave the shop at lunchtime to come and have lunch with us on our birthdays when we lived on Kinsley Street. I remember an aunt who would come and take us out for a ride on weekends. Sometimes my brother wouldn't go because he didn't like the car she was driving. But she kept coming anyways. She'd often take us to visit her friends like Janine or Mrs. Cashlinas or Jerry Bushy, and we were always welcomed there. I remember the times we'd visit on Pearl Street, and my grandmother would groan and say, "Here comes the little Indian." But she always remembered us, and we were always welcome. Aunt Jeanette would let us dust on Saturdays and run errands and cash in her bottles, and we'd always leave with a little more spending money than we came with. And when we were little, she had this little friend, this little bird that she used to tell us about. She knew everything that we did. She knew the first time my brother and I ever tried to smoke a cigarette. Somehow my mother always found out what we were doing. Then there was the day that my brother and I decided we were going to call Captain Kangaroo. She found out about it. We were 4, I think, at the time. I don't know where her network came from, but this lady had better information than the CIA and the KGB together. She didn't miss a trick. On holidays, the family would gather, and before the day was over, the poker table was out, the cards were on the table, and the kids could always help her play cards. And as we grew older, she's still been there for all of us, and she's become a special aunt for all of our children. So it is appropriate that tonight that we're here together to help you celebrate and to wish a very special lady the very best retirement anyone could hope for. Good luck. Here's Mr. Tebow here.
I'm wondering who volunteered me for this, but I really appreciate it because it's an honor to be here and talk to you all about Jeanette and her work performance. Jeanette and I have only worked together for 10 or 12 years, so I thought, gee, what's she been doing the other, all 27 years? So I went back in the file and I looked. 27 years, you know, think back, that's when a gallon of milk cost $1. That's when a loaf of bread cost 21 cents, gas 25 cents, new cars $2,000. That's when Jeanette came to work in Nashua Corp. In 27 years, Jeanette's been, and I had to make a list of this, she's been to some places in Nashua Corp I never knew existed. She's been to Office Coffee, I still don't know what that is. I think I've heard of that. Graphic Products, Coffee Machine Division, and in 1982 she came to the division I'm at, Computer Products Division. And there she's working AMO, single disc, ADM, and even diskettes. For some people who work in Nashua Corp, the rumor is, Jeanette, that you retired because you're afraid you'd wind up back in diskettes. Just a rumor, I'm not sure. But you know, I saw her working for all these different places and people. I thought, boy, is she running from all these places, you know? So I looked at all the evaluations, all the foremen. I don't know how many foremen she's outlasted, but a lot. I mean, there's names that I never even heard of, too. But there's one common thing with all these foreman evaluations. Some foreman named Rochette, remember him? Evaluation after evaluation was reliable, hard worker. Some guy named Graybill, highly cooperative. Some guy named George Seward, for about 6 years. Never wrote a word. It just checked off, outstanding, all the way down. He's a man of few words, he's sitting here. But George has worked with Jeanette since day one, I think. And I probably should ask you this in private, but I'm really curious. I've never ever heard anyone call you Jan. But I saw that written in one of your evaluations. One of your foremen said Jan is very this and very that. And I'm just wondering, is that anything going there, Jan? I'll tell you who it was later. But, that's your work experience. Diane touched on it. I was surprised to hear this private life too. But in work, you know, we have a saying or a story. We have a great communication network in work also. And it centers around Jeanette too. And people say we have the telegraph, we have the telephone, we have Tell Jeanette. And many of the foremen there will always go to Jeanette to find out what's going on, what's happening. That is true. I have a couple of little presents for you, Jeanette, from Nashua Corp. These came out to us today, and I know you. I know how you like to snag a bargain. So I snagged one of these little black cards for you for today. So I was even thinking of you. It's a 20% discount for the next 2 years at Pollock & Sons jewelry store. I saw that and boy, Jeanette would love that. So I got you one of those, and this is for real. You know, it's a National Corporation corporate discount card, just for you. Also, I know you've wanted one of these for a long, long time. I have to show this to people who don't work at National Corp. But Jeanette has made thousands and thousands of these little discs. And once in a while, we'll take them out and have clocks made out of them. I know Jeanette's wanted these for a long time, so we had one made special for you, Jeanette. It's to help you pass the time away while you're playing cards and yard sales. Everything works fine. And lastly, we have for you the last national news that congratulates Jeanette Barabee on her 27 years service with National Corp. And I want to say everybody in National Corp is going to miss you. We miss you already. We're talking like you're retired. It occurs to me you're not retired yet. You're still on vacation, aren't you? You're on vacation for about 6 more weeks or so. So I'll say this to you, Jeanette. When your vacation pay is all used up and you're retired, we all wish you a happy retirement from National Corp.
Anyone else in the audience that wanted to reminisce or say a few words, you're more than welcome. How about Rich? I'll put it in a short one for you. Come on, Jeanette, you're not on break.
A couple of good jokes today.
Oh, I don't know many.
Oh, come on. Just one.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for everything. Thank you very much.
Just
going. She's not leaving. Raymond's not. Paul's leaving.
Which one? Not fourth bucket? Gee, a lot of them say they were it's good. They like them better than. I like yeah, that no, that's white. That's white.
I'll do it. Raymond, go on, set it when I
Wrong. Wrong.
What's wrong with it? A little tit. A little tit. Raymond, there's another one there.
I know it. You can't fool.
Actually, gonna smack him.
You can't have
Where's my
Get our good side. Nice.
you all. Thank you very much for coming.
Yes, thank you, Raymond. Thank you.
Everything's good.
Take care. You're out of here. The kitchen's very high. I can still hear it.
Yeah, those two. You know I can't remember the name.
Isn't it? Oh, there she is. Thank you, Raymond, very much. Very
Wish After Dark, 99.5 WSSH, where you can listen to soft favorites all night long. That's through the years. Kenny Rogers, also Michael Bolton got together with Kenny G for Blowing on the Wind.
Gina, I think we should have started a little card game.
You ain't got enough money.
We got your money.
Oh!
You don't have enough money, pocket.
All right.
Let's see how much money you got.
My credit's good.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. 50, 55? I don't know.
Cents?
No. I borrowed money from my kids. It's not. Would you help me with this one?
Trucks loaded with designer and brand name fashions for your
I want it.
home. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the TJ Maxx grand opening Sunday, May 17th.
Maybe you'll see where I signed.
You'll find fabulous career and casual wear for
Oh, God, I got that
and terrific fashion for kids.
I can't do that dance that he wants to do. He doesn't like it.
Uncle Ray, aren't you going to bring the cake out to the car?
What he's told.
Surprise.
Really cute. I'm out of here.
Thank you very much for coming.
She's going to take them.
I'll take some. Now you can go. I'll take these here. No, I'll take these.
I wish, I'm not taking the cake. You could take the cake and bring it up.
You can these to a lady. That's a speech. You take care, bye.
Okay, bye, thank you.
Listen,
Thank you very much for your help.
I have the list of names and addresses for you.
Okay.
I gotta make a copy of them.
For the camera.
Oh.
Smile. One for the camera.